and welcome to my first episode of a what not to do, I suppose you could call it, when doing missions. I am going to be working my way through the Freestar Rangers Campaign. I'm going to be doing one mission per episode of this. It's not a how-to guide in any way, it's not a walkthrough. I'm going to get lost, I'm going to mess up, I'm probably going to swear at some point, and I could well get killed. I haven't done these missions at all. Well, I've done the first two accidentally before I decided to do this series, so I'll give you a quick overview of that in a second, but we are on the Deputized mission at the minute. But other than that, I've not worked through these at all, so I don't know these missions, so we are going to be learning as we go. I'm not going to be reviewing any weapons or anything like that. I'm just going to be using whatever weapons I've been using on a day-to-day basis whilst playing Starfield. So, the Freestar Rangers are centered in Cheyenne, in the Cheyenne system, on a planet called Aquila. When you first arrive in the city, you'll come across the bank, which is currently being held hostage. The sheriff is outside with a couple of the deputies, and they're trying to resolve the situation. You will basically offer to help, and you've got two options. You can either talk them out, or you can go in and shoot them. It's always worth trying the persuasion method first, because if you can pull it off, you can resolve it quickly, and you get a little bit of experience. Expect that to fail. It did with me, but persuasion's not really my thing. Other than that, the best option I found is to just go around the back, sneak in, but once you're inside, abandon the stealth tactics and just blow them away. Whatever weapon suits you. Just try not to hit any civilians, because you know the Rangers are going to take a bit of a dim view to that. Once that's resolved, you go and speak to the Marshal, who says that you are Ranger material. You willingly accept, or refuse, I suppose you could if you wanted to, but it's sensible to accept. And he will send you to the Rock, which is the bar we're in at the minute. Inside the Rock, you will speak with someone called Emma Wilcox, who is that lady right there.
Just need to see a little more.
She will tell you that you've got to prove your worth, and you will need to do a mission from this mission board. I picked them all up personally and worked my way through them because it's just easy experience, it's easy credits, and you get a lot of loot, and it's a good way to learn how to play the game. Once you're done, we are all caught up to where I am. I've completed my mission. I now have to report back to Emma, who will give us our next target, hopefully. Word of warning, these videos will be full of spoilers, so if you've not done this and are planning on doing it and don't want any of it ruined, then stop watching now. If you don't mind me ruining it for you, or talking over it, or inadvertently or deliberately skipping some of the text simply because I want to get on with things, then welcome aboard. Let's go.
Hiya. I just want to be sure you're ready. He lost it. Oh, you're back. How'd it go? And I mean, you got 2 hours, right? You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
One thing I do wish that Starfield was to implement is the NPC's ability to run.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of
Walking
the
everywhere is just so slow.
Throughout Freestar collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen.
They should respond to how you're moving. If you're running, then they should be running.
Resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Marshal?
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
Capable enough.
All
I
right.
took out a bank all by myself.
Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Depends how much you're paying.
Well, that's not quite the same thing, but it'll do for now. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take a farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Translation, don't go somewhere and shoot people without first making sure they're your target. Right. Quick look at the quest. Where are we? Which one was I doing? Deputized. Travel to the Wagner farm.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Yeah. That just seems like too much work. Alright, yeah, I suppose I will wait.
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Gee, thanks so much. On the planet and land.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Silly Vasco. Okay. Let's go and find who we need to talk to. Over there.
Over here!
Yeah.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
You could try smiling.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now,
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow
Outlaws
trails,
hiding in a
rock slides,
canyon?
and all manner
No.
of hostile creatures too. If you're
How
going after those
unoriginal.
men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. There must be more of them coming.
thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making it.
Okay, so off we go to find the ruffians.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more. Right on. I like that. Nice thing. I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making
He's angry. And now he's dead. For those of you who are curious, this is the Eternity's Gate Varun rifle. It's a fun weapon if you get it. It's from the main quest line. Ow! Very, very powerful and a lot of fun to use.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in.
Stop throwing grenades at me, you silly woman. Does that come under the term friendly fire? Oh, he had a snack. We interrupted mealtime.
Hey!
Oh, you do love your grenades, don't you? Oh, I thought we were tracking ruffians. All I'm finding are big beasts. That was a lot of mines. Oops, wrong one. Never mind. Since we've got slowed down time, let's put it to good use. Ooh, she's angry with me. I wonder why I must have shot her. Rich, I think. She's throwing grenades at me and then gets upset when I shoot.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us. Nice to get out under the sky. Even other means I don't get as much field work as I used to.
She's still angry with me? No, she seems to have forgiven me now I killed her. Not that you can kill your companion NPCs, which is good for me. Because I tend to shoot mine quite a lot. Ooh, big, angry. Thanks for the help. Ooh, another big angry. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling I'm unwelcome here.
Look out!
Why? Oh, for Oh, that's why you're getting angry with me.
You're a natural tracker.
Apparently it's my fault that you walked through my plasma damage. Okay, well we'll stick to ballistic weapons then. And this is why I work alone. NPCs are not the smartest things in this game. Confront the ruffians. Should we go in waving a white flag? No, Mr. Ruffian, I give up. Really, I do. Oh no, 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 no.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
I don't want to talk. You keep trying to kill me. I don't trust you. You're just trying to set me up. Lulling me into a false sense of security, and then you're going to kill me.
Are you okay?
Oh, now you ask if I'm okay. You just spent 20 minutes trying to knife me in the back.
Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to.
Like that. We should search the area. I'll see what I can find.
Likewise.
Anybody want to guess who finds the information first? There's a slate around here somewhere. Unless I've already looted it.
You handled yourself well.
I think I might have already looted what we need. Okay, let's have a look at our inventory and see what we got. Into notes. Yeah, we did. My contract on the inside came through, and I've got your ship. Grabbed it right out from the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech, indeed. I'll drop it off at agreed upon location. Once the credits are in my account, if you need any other ships, Jack, let me know. I'm always looking for work. Okay, what ship? Oh, that ship. Okay. Well, I suppose we better tell her.
Let's have a look around.
Otherwise she'll be in that box forever.
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory.
We know this, we read the
Whoever
slate.
pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Yes, let's go right back there. We're just going to leave a ship behind for someone to steal. Fair enough. And here's me thinking we were rangers. We'll just leave a stolen ship, for someone else to steal. We won't arrange for it to be picked up and returned to its rightful owner. No. Right, where were we? Following me somewhere? I'll keep my eye on you. You like to stab me in the back. Let's wander into someone's house uninvited. Typical law enforcement.
What's the news?
Don't walk away. Well, I'd tell you, but you keep walking away.
What happened? Did you find those men?
No. No, we did. We found them. We talked to them. We decided to leave them to it. They're just going to keep coming back.
On the one hand, I'm sorry it had to go that way. On the other, they had it coming. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
It's such a pretty location. I just told you we killed them. How are we going to ask them questions? I mean, we could try interrogating the corpses, but I don't think it's going to work.
So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming. Guess I'll start sleeping with a gun nearby.
Why aren't you doing that anyway?
I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Okay. Done here. Back we go to Aquila City. Thankfully we didn't need to go through the whole contraband search process again. It's always nice when that happens. And that pretty much wraps up Deputized. And that brings this video to a close. Next episode will be Where Hope is Built. We'll pick this up from there. I hope you enjoyed listening to me rant away whilst I made a mess. If you enjoyed that, keep an eye out on my channel. I don't know how often I'll be doing these. I'll try and keep them fairly regular. But yeah, if you want to see how this turns out without actually playing through, or just watching what ridiculous antics I can get myself into as I progress, then do keep an eye out for this series. I'll try and think up a clever title for it, which hopefully will be on this video. I haven't actually thought of it at the time of recording, but I will do by the time it comes out. Thanks very much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, please. It would be appreciated. And let me know what you thought of my ridiculous shooting capabilities. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.